So Callum, you've never been to uni, have you?
That's true.
I have been to uni. I am a professional university student.
Okay, mate, don't need to rub it in. No.
You're probably unaware of this because obviously you're outside of the whole uni culture, but there's a Twitter account called ACS Uni Confessions. And what it is, it's an anonymous sort of almost blog where anybody can send in something that's happened to them, a confession.
I can only imagine what this is going to be like because literally like 90% of my friends went uni. So I would go to like their uni accommodations in like Newcastle or whatever. Then when I went to London, obviously you did uni.
Yeah.
A lot of people we met out did uni as well. I've kind of seen it from a third person point of view.
But you've never been in it.
Yeah, there's some mental shit that happens.
So the first one comes from Coventry. And Coventry
it's a bad start
Coventry
already.
is renowned for being a bad uni.
Is it actually, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's known
Bad
for...
how as in like people are dumb?
No, like grim, like grotty.
Oh, really?
Drugs,
Oh, okay.
crimes. I started attaching weights to my dick and flexing it in order to strengthen my dick muscles. I've been doing it for a few months now, and my dick has gotten heavier and thicker.
Let's write that down for a second, please.
Just goes on to Amazon. 4 kilogram weights, please.
But the thing is, right, so in my head straight away, I was like, oh, so maybe this is just something he did when he was drunk. But then he said it was like a routine.
Yeah.
He did it for a while.
This was like going to the gym.
Yeah, and he said it worked.
He said it got heavier and thicker. Thicker, okay, I get it, whatever. What do you mean it got heavier? How do you measure that?
It's probably fucking swollen, mate. That's why.
It's not
bruised.
permanent. It's pain.
Yeah.
He forgot to mention that he cannot feel a thing down there. anymore. It's all gone.
He's forgot to mention he needs surgery now.
My girl told me she slept with somebody last summer when we were exclusive. I cried and I didn't speak to her for a week.
Right.
All knowing that I had been cheating on her 3 times a week for the entire time I've known her. And I have never told her. Am I in the wrong?
I don't know. It's a tough one, isn't it?
Something tells me might be the wrong person.
Fucking hell.
What I love about that story is it sets it up so well that it's like, oh fuck, this poor guy has been cheated on. I'd be distraught. If I ever got cheated on, I would be so upset.
Yeah.
And he comes in with I cheated 3 times a week. 3 times a week.
3 times a week as well.
That's mental.
How does she not know though? Like, to answer the question, yes, you're in the wrong.
Right.
Clearly, I mean, I don't know if this is the biggest shock in the world.
Yeah.
Probably not made for each other.
No.
It's probably not going to work.
Something tells me that's in the mud.
Yes.
That relation is done out, chopped off. If I was a guy, I don't know what I'd be doing, but I'd probably fuck a watermelon or a loaf of brioche bread.
How is this a uni confession? Like she just confessing how she feels like at night. There's a scene on American Pie where he's fucking. Was it a pie? What's he? I can't remember now. And I've seen like obviously in other movies they do that comedy bit as well, and I'm like, I wonder how that actually feels. Do you reckon it feels good?
I see. It's gonna be one of those things where you think it'll be like, oh, this will be great, but then when it comes to it, you're gonna realise that you are just fucking a loaf of bread.
Bread wouldn't feel that good. I think the watermelon might because it's a harder material, which means it would have more friction around, so it just naturally would feel better. I feel like if it was bread, you would because you'd be going. Sorry, this is awful.
No, I want all the details.
Because you would be going in and out. The bread would start tearing apart almost, and there wouldn't be any friction.
You'd have to get another bread.
Yeah, I really sound like I know this from experience.
No,
I promise I don't.
These are scientific discussions.
Yeah. So I think that to answer the girl's question, I think the watermelon would feel better.
I met this girl at a club. We ended up back at her hotel after and had sex. We started talking every day, and I think she's the one. But I found out that my boy got head from her in the toilets last week at the same club. So I banged him in his face, and now none of my friends will talk to me.
This guy is fucking bang out of order there. How are you going to punch someone for doing something before you did?
There's no reasoning. You've got to remember, with all of these things, there is absolutely no reasoning. It's just the fact that it happened.
Yeah.
If it's beforehand, it's beforehand. It's all okay. It would just be weird, because then I would look at that guy and be like, I know you've also had sex with my wife. This is my life partner, and you've also had sex with them at some point in your life. That to me would just be a bit freaky, if anything.
Yeah.
Not that I'd be upset by it. It's just a bit like freaky. I'm not gonna bang his face. I'm not gonna punch him. I'm not gonna knock him out. No way. That's way overboard.
I don't even know how I'd feel about it. Depends how much I like it. If I really, really like her.
You think she's the one?
But yeah, I think she's the one. I probably would just bite the fucking bullet.
That is true. That's true.
Because like I said, it's something that happened before, so it doesn't really matter. But if it was like really early days where it's like very easy to be like, oh, let's stop talking, then maybe that'd be a bit of a change.
Relationship advice from two people that are single. Amazing.
Nice.
So from the little couple of confessions that I've shown you, do you feel like you missed out not going to uni? And would you go back and change that? Maybe go to uni this time if you could do it again?
No. I mean, the only one that did convince me a little bit was the having sex with a watermelon.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I might give that a try someday, but I can probably do that without uni, so...
You don't think you picked the wrong path by going down the really successful YouTuber route when you could have gone down the uni student?
This is the thing, right? People go uni, I completely understand why, right? I just personally wouldn't be smart enough for uni, that's what I've realised.
You don't think you're smart enough?
I think I'm more street smart than book smart.
You realise I go to uni, though? I'm not very smart.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
you
probably
do...
one of the stupidest people here.
That's why you do film and media or whatever it is.
Bro, you can't just... There's nothing wrong with doing film and media. That's also not what I do. I do film production.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
They changed it around to make it sound less bad.
When I was at school...
Yeah.
I was like, I did alright in like my exams and stuff. I'm just not very like, I can't sit down and just write things. If that makes sense.
You got ADHD.
I'm dumb. That's it. That's the answer.
Just
okay?
plain old.
I'm dumb.
I'm dumb.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
It's alright. Well, I at least think you're smart.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate that.
But if you did enjoy that, please make sure that you like and subscribe. And if you're feeling crazy, leave a little comment. Maybe you're a uni student and you want to share a tale with us. And if you haven't already, go back and watch the first episode where we talk about our worst experiences on dates. But other than that, see ya.